Episode 1. The Seduction of Silicon. Act I, the code opens. The episode opens with Marcus Thorne, CEO of Nebula Dynamics. In a glass-walled penthouse, he's clearly enamored with Scarlett, who is playing the role of a venture capital consultant. As Thorne pours a drink, Scarlett subtly deploys a biolink patch behind his ear, a neuro-interfacing device. The twist: Thorne doesn't die, he simply becomes a puppet. He hands over his biometric encryption key voluntarily. The consequence: moments after Scarlett leaves, Thorne falls from his balcony. It's ruled a suicide, the third tech titan death in a month. Act 2. The briefing. Bond, reimagined as a sharp, formidable operative, meets M in a secure mobile unit. The intelligence reveals that the suicides are linked by a single commonality. All the victims were seen with an unidentified woman in the days prior. The target: Jezebel. She isn't a typical terrorist. She is the CEO of Black Marble Capital. She has been shorting the very companies whose CEOs are dying. The mission: Bond must travel to Manhattan for the Solstice Gala, a high society event hosted by Jezebel. He needs to identify Scarlett and prevent the transfer of the Aegis Level 0 protocols. Act 3. The Solstice Gala. The setting is a sprawling, brutalist museum in Manhattan. The air is thick with power and paranoia. The encounter: Bond, looking effortless in a midnight blue tuxedo, catches Jezebel's eye. Unlike previous villains, she is transparent. She tells Bond, "The world doesn't run on bullets anymore, Commander. It runs on the perception of stability, and I'm about to change the view." The action: Bond spots Scarlett leading Julian Vane into a private viewing room. The tech Bond uses a signal ghost, a gadget from Q Branch that mimics biometric signatures, to intercept the data stream mid-air. Act 4. The pursuit. The interception triggers a silent alarm. Scarlett realizes the transfer is being bled by an intruder. The high-speed pursuit through the rainy streets of New York. Bond is in a customized matte black vehicle, pursued by Scarlett's tactical team in electric SUVs. The cliffhanger: Bond manages to crash Scarlett's vehicle, but as he approaches to recover the drive, he realizes it was a decoy. The physical shift: men like Marcus Thorne don't want the truth, James. They want a mirror that tells them they're still relevant. I just provide the glass to tell. Bond notices the biolink patch behind her ear, the same one used on the dead CEOs. He realizes she isn't just an operative, she's synced to Jezebel's mainframe. Is Jezebel in your ear right now? Or does she let you think for yourself on the weekends? She's not in my ear. She's in the infrastructure by the time you finish that drink. The Aegis network will belong to us. You're fighting a fire with a squirt gun. The physical shift: as Scarlett realizes Bond's signal ghost device is actively scrubbing her data transfer, her persona drops. The charming consultant vanishes, replaced by a cold, efficient killer. The move: she produces a microfiber garrote concealed as a necklace. Bond counters by using his heavy Omega Seamaster to block the strike, the metal clashing against the wire. The dialogue: I preferred the consultant. Bond remarks, pinning her arm against the cold stone. She was a better listener. The escape: Scarlett triggers a flashbang pulse from her wrist device, a piece of Black Marble Capital tech designed to blind surveillance cameras and human eyes alike. In the 2 seconds of whiteout, she disappears through a service exit. Bond is left standing in the dark, but he's managed to plant a Q Branch nano tracker on her silk gown. Bond adventure continues.